Stalker 2 is dropping soon, and we're starting to get previews. We're starting to get a lot of influencers and news sites that have had a chance to play the game. Actually, what you're watching on screen here, for those of you that are listening via the podcast, is a preview from PureXbox.com. This is them talking about Stalker 2. And it looks good, guys. It looks like it is living up to the hype, which is huge for Xbox. We're going to talk about that. We're going to go over some of the reviews. What are some of the different sites saying? What are some of the different people who have had a chance to jump in and play it saying? We're also going to talk about some badass Black Ops 6 accessories for Xbox that are dropping. These things look so cool. We've got Xbox Series X covers. I'm a huge fan of the covers, the wraps they call them. We've got controllers, and they look amazing. They really do. And last but not least, Halo Infinite did indeed have a battle royale, and we have a dev claiming that it would have been a game changer if it wasn't canceled. So for those of you that don't know, it did get canceled. We'll go over that news story as well. And then we've also, don't forget, we've got the preview tomorrow, the partner preview from Xbox tomorrow. So we're looking forward to that. Before we jump into this video, though, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. My name is X1 the Gamer. We drop daily Xbox news videos right here all the time. Like, subscribe us. Also consider becoming a member. My goal is to become the biggest name in gaming. That's right. I'm going to do it. I will do it. And if you'd like to support that quest, please consider becoming a member over here on YouTube. Just hit that join button. $4.99 a month, I think, is the minimum one, and you get a loyalty badge. If you didn't know, we also do a podcast. So head over to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, join, subscribe to us there, give us a 5-star rating. It really helps. We've only been out a week, and we're crushing it every day. So I thank you guys for all the support for that. Let's jump into the Stalker 2 previews here. It's coming to Xbox Game Pass. This is about a month away here from launching, and the early previews are looking good. I mean, for those of you watching over on YouTube, you can see just how cool it looks. I have never played a Stalker, and everybody tells me, dude, you're going to love Stalker 2. And there's multiple people who are in the same boat as me, and everybody's saying, yeah, they were right. I do love Stalker 2. Here is what, I'm going to read some of the quotes from the different sites here and what they have to say. Here's what IGN says, quote, "When I wasn't taking stock of my paltry ammunition levels and hunger gauge, I was looking out at beautiful fields of red poppy flowers. When I wasn't getting distracted by an interesting side quest, I was doing my best to lure the mutants into an anomaly trap. And while it was over just when it felt like it was getting extra good, it had still left its impression, the impression that the team at GSC Game World has created something special with Stalker 2. Now, that's not unusual. That's not the outlier. That's what everyone is saying, that this game could be Game of the Year, that this game, just from the preview, is amazing. It's a must play. Here's what Eurogamer has to say. In an age of Clockwork Souls-like and heavily curated experiences like God of War Ragnarok, the flexibility and adaptability of Stalker 2's irradiated sandbox is refreshing and intriguing. If it continues to expand and elaborate upon that across the whole of its exclusion zone, then GSC Game World might have something special on their hands. Again, something special on their hands. VGC is calling it incredibly inspiring and incredibly promising. Again, that is the sentiment. And that's what we're seeing everywhere. It would be different if it was just one or two people saying this, or if these were outliers. This seems to be universal. Everybody seems to be excited to jump in. Everybody seems to be very happy. Both individuals, both gaming media sites, it's all lining up. So I think whenever that happens, you know you've got yourself something special and something that we should be looking forward to. Don't forget, this comes on Game Pass on November 20th. I think this is one of those examples of a title that could help really bring Game Pass to the forefront, especially if it's a Game of the Year like title, in the same way that I think a missed opportunity with like a Baldur's Gate 3 was for Xbox. This is an opportunity that they didn't miss and looks like might be benefiting them in a big way. Have you played Stalker? Let me know in the comments below. Also, will you be jumping into Stalker 2 if you've never played it? Let me know in the comments below. Like I said before, I've never played. I never experienced the first one, but everybody who has tells me, dude, you're going to love it. It's awesome. And it looks like they're not wrong. Let's jump over actually to some Black Ops 6. That's right. This is Black Ops 6 accessories that are dropping, and we've got a Black Ops 6 controller, we've got a Black Ops 6 Elite controller, And then we've got a wrap for the Series X. Now, I think out of the three of those, yes, the controllers look pretty nice, but look how good that wrap looks, dude. Do they have more? They don't have more. The wrap, I'd like to see a 360 of the wrap. The Xbox Series X wrap looks so good. Let's see if we can click on this link here. And does it take us? It's loading for those listening. Hang on a moment while we sign you out. Okay, well, we'll just take a look at this picture though. But just from what I've seen of the wrap, it looks absolutely amazing. And then the controllers look really good as well. Now you can go and order these and pre-order these. $84 for the controller itself for Black Ops 6. And for the Elite controller, it's $164, which is slightly more expensive than if you just go and order like the standard white Elite controller. But it's pretty good considering the Elite controller 2 to get this custom Black Ops 6 skin over the top of it with orange thumb pads. I would definitely, if I was in the market for an Elite controller, I would definitely consider going this route. I think this looks super, super sick. But the wrap, I definitely will be ordering the wrap. Now, the wrap is $54.99, and it is a pre-order on the wrap. The wrap actually drops October 23rd, so just over, 7 days away if you pre-order it now for the Xbox Series X wrap. Here's the thing. I am glad Xbox is doing this with Call of Duty. I hope they do it with more. I would like to see partners with third-party games that come to Game Pass be as wraps. They have a standard ammo wrap, they have the Starfield wrap, and now they have this Black Ops 6 wrap. I have the Starfield wrap, and I love it. It gives me this like identity. I look at it, it looks cool. It was well done. You've got the Starfield white ship design there, and this as well is super cool. Wraps are a new collector's item in all reality. I will collect these. I will get this. Not especially, only if they look cool, and this looks super cool. So there you go. Head over to Microsoft Store and pick these up. They also have sweatpants, but whoop-de-doo. Who wants sweatpants? I don't need some Black Ops 6 sweatpants, but I do need that wrap. I absolutely do need that wrap. Last but not least, let's go over this story, which I think is the most interesting of the day. This is the Halo Infinite Battle Royale. Dev claims, this is over at videogameschronicle.com. Dev claims canceled Halo Infinite Battle Royale could have been a game changer. A lot of people have wanted a Battle Royale. I'll be honest, I'm on the fence with a Battle Royale for a couple reasons. So those who are for it say it's the premier streaming game or streaming mode right now across all streams. And they're right. It is. And absolutely. And the thought process here is Halo is built for it. Halo, everybody would be streaming it. It would get lots of publicity. You'd have this game mode, Call of Duty Warzone, for instance, absolutely did it correctly and crushed it. And I agree with all of that. I don't think any of that is wrong. I think where I'm hesitant is, do I want Halo to be a battle royale? Halo is really good at what it does. What if they miss on a battle royale? Well, according to one dev, they didn't miss, and this was going to be huge. This was going to be a game changer. Whether or not that's true is left to be seen. And maybe with Unreal Engine 5 and Halo moving to that and Halo Studios, maybe we will one day get a battle royale. The market's just so saturated with battle royales, it's really hard to break through. A Halo could definitely break through, for sure. What I would rather see from Halo, honestly, is an extraction mode. That's what I would rather see. I think it fits. I think it fits ODST. I think what we see with extraction modes, I think you could see Halo do that, or a battle royale. I guess it would be a hybrid battle royale extraction mode technically that you could do. That I think I would. So I guess I am for a battle royale. Anyways, let's go over this story again. This is Video Games Chronicle. The prolific support studio, which is based in Austin, Texas, has collaborated on installments in Halo and Call of Duty franchises since 2007, as well as shooters Left 4 Dead and Doom. This is Certain Affinity. This is who is helping to work on the Battle Royale mode. And they said that it would be game-changing Battle Royale mode for Halo Infinite, according to the studio's former design director, Mike Klopper. Klopper, who this month joined Call of Duty studio Raven Software as design director, has now mentioned the unannounced Halo Battle Royale mode in his LinkedIn profile. He said, quote, "I led a large team of designers working on a canceled Battle Royale mode for Halo. I believe this product could have been a game changer for the franchise. We loved playing it, and working on it was a fantastic experience in spite of its cancellation. Microsoft recently rebranded 343 Industries as Halo Studios and confirmed that it's working on multiple games developed with Unreal Engine 5. That's interesting. It sounds like he really liked it. Sounds like he thinks it would be game changing. Whether or not, whether or not it would be, we'll never know. I wonder, I don't know why they canceled it. I'd be curious why they canceled it. Again, I think it has to do with completely revamping Halo Studios, turning 343 Industries into Halo Studios, switching over to Unreal Engine. There's multiple projects already under the works. Maybe something's coming in the future in this. Maybe they're doing an entirely different game mode, an entirely new genre that we haven't even thought of yet. I mean, Battle Royale is probably the latest big multiplayer genre that came out a decade ago now, and just took everyone by storm, took streaming by storm, took the masses by storm, and is huge. What if Halo comes up with an all new genre now, all new way to play, and does that? That would be interesting. Overall, though, I know a lot of people are disappointed in this. I know a lot of people who wanted to see a Battle Royale mode, who were convinced, just like, what's his name? Who is this guy? Klopper. What is it, Mike or Matt? I don't want to mess up his name. Mike. Mike, Matt. It's the same thing. Who agree with Mike Klopper and believe that it would have been a game changer for Xbox. They may be right. I think they were right. I don't know why I'm hesitant. I think I'm just hesitant because what if it's not? And the market is already so saturated. It's why I'm not a huge believer and I wouldn't jump into the hero shooter genre. I think that's an incredibly saturated market. I think it's really difficult to do it right. When you do it right, when you do it well, i.e. Overwatch, it's massively successful, obviously. It's just really hard to do it right and do it well, I think, and it fits certain studios better. And I do agree that Halo would fit the Battle Royale mode better. Personally, would rather see it as an extraction type of game. Fits like an ODST style really well. So it'll be interesting to see. It'll be interesting to see what the new Halo studios come up with, what projects they're working on. We do know they're working on multiple, and where we go from here. Would love to know what you guys think, though. Do you think that Halo deserves a battle mode? Do you think that it would be a game changer or not? Do you think the market's saturated? Do you think it's incredibly difficult to do? Would you rather have Halo continue doing what it already does and just perfect that? The multiplayer in Halo is not bad. It's really good. It's the seasonal content that they messed up with in Halo Infinite. So it'll be interesting to see them fix that, get that under the control, and then really have quick turnaround times on content and events, etc., etc. That does us for today, everybody. I hope, again, that you enjoy hanging out with me as much as I enjoy hanging out with you. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to this channel, give us that 5-star rating, and subscribe to us over on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. Have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.